in position to get big money grabs. Now, if you want to make 10 grand, you do a $200,000 rollover, maybe 1,200 a month target, or you can sell a house for 333,000, right? You want to make $20,000 per transaction, you move 400 grand, right? What if you move a spouse or a partner's money too, right? That's 800 grand. IUL, 2,500 a month target, or sell a house for $667,000. Then you say, man, I want to make $50,000 in 1 month, or maybe $50,000 for the year. But you can do it $50,000 with one client. You just roll over $1 million. It is easier to roll over money than it is to sell a home or to provide an IUL.
Hello, everyone. Alvin Darien here. I spent over 2 decades in the financial industry helping people just like you. As the author of books like Don't Let Adversity Steal Your Legacy and the 8 Financial Breakthroughs, and as the CEO and co-founder of Financial Pro Network, I am proud to present to you the Leadership and Money Podcast.
Okay, everyone. Hello, Alvin Darien here. Today I want to share with you an idea that I truly believe can increase your cash flow and also add more consistent income to the mix. You know, I like to start with a quote here. The pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of change. And if you continue to do what you're doing, you're going to get what you're getting. And I can tell you this, when you make a new decision for new beginnings, you want to make sure you have the right coach around you, and you want to make sure you have the right systems and the timing is right. I want to help you accomplish some goals. In my 23 years of being in the financial education space, I learned that it comes down to these 4 goals. It may be 4 goals on the top and categories on each one, but legacy, family, lifestyle, and future income. You know, the people you choose to be in business with, right, are more important than the business you choose to be in. Let me repeat that again. The people you choose to be in business with are more important than the business you choose to be in. I just so happen to choose the financial industry, right? I looked at real estate. I worked in retail. I sold cell phones, right? I worked in the grocery business. Some of you probably remember me from working at the grocery store or working at the mall selling phones. I did some real estate investing. You know, I truly believe the future, the next 20 to 30 years is the financial industry. Because if you look at real estate and add it to the retail, right, to the retail number you see on the screen, that's not more than the financial industry if you combine the two. If you combine the two and multiply it times 2, it doesn't beat the financial industry. So there's money on the move. There's people on the move. And what I want to do is just show you the money, right? I want to get right to it. We can share with you products and services, but I want to just get right to the income in this segment here. So we have a rollover. What is a rollover? When a client moves their money from a 401k to an IRA. We have a transfer. When somebody moves money from an IRA to an IRA. Okay? Money will be moving. $124 trillion will be changing hands. When money moves, someone get paid. Why not you? Now, the middle pile right there is the IUL, Index Universal Life, or it can be whole life, or it can be term. Those are protection tools. And I'm going to break that down at a 65% contract. Now, keep in mind, we have some companies you can start off at 90%. I want to show a lower number. I'm showing 5% on the rollovers, but you can get 6 or 7, depends on your experience, right? And I know most real estate agents get 3%. So if you want a big money grab, you got to put yourself in position to get big money grabs. Now, if you want to make 10 grand, you do a $200,000 rollover, maybe 1,200 a month target, or you can sell a house for 333,000, right? You want to make $20,000 per transaction, you move 400 grand, right? What if you move a spouse or a partner's money too, right? That's 800 grand. IUL, 2,500 a month target, or sell a house for $667,000. Then you say, man, I want to make $50,000 in 1 month, or maybe $50,000 for the year. But you can do it $50,000 with one client. You just roll over $1 million. It is easier to roll over money than it is to sell a home or to provide an IUL. Let me tell you this, 100,000, 2 million. You see the math here. $250,000, you got to sell a house for 8.3 million. Or you can generate movable assets of $5 million. The choice is yours. I wanted to show you the money in the financial industry compared to real estate. But what if you can do all three? I want to be your coach. I want to help you. We have the systems in place. We got the leadership in place. We have the community in place. We have training 24/7. We're in the process of building a video library that's going to really take your confidence to the next level. We're going to give you everything you need so that you can have a big money grab.
Thank you for your time today. Have a productive day and not a busy day. To all the world champions and first-generation millionaires, I will see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded with excuses. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Take care and God bless everyone.